Welcome to Driven by Janelle, the podcast where passion meets power and women take the lead on two wheels. What drives you to ride?
So, you guys, we are excited to welcome Tanisha, the Bougie One Moultrie, a passionate empowerment writer, entrepreneur, and dedicated advocate for women and children. As the president of Power, Love, and Purpose, Tanisha leads with a mission to uplift and support her community through charitable initiatives and impactful programs. With over 15 years of writing experience, she has transformed her love for motorcycles into a powerful platform for giving back and inspiring others. Beyond her leadership role, Tanisha is also a proud member of Peachy Girls and the BKD Foundation, using her influence to drive meaningful change. After overcoming a life-changing motorcycle accident in 2018, she refused to let it define her, proving that resilience, faith, and determination can fuel any journey. So let's go ahead and welcome Tanisha, Bougie Moultrie. So you go by Bougie mostly, right? Or is it the Bougie?
Most people call me Bougie.
Bougie, gotcha. Well, it sounds like you had a pretty life-changing accident in 2018?
Yeah.
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 What was it?
Well, I don't want to say a fellow rider, but a rider. He also rode, and but he was in his car, and he misjudged how fast I was going, and he was driving too fast, and he just hit me from behind. So like we were literally in motion, and he went straight into like that. But yeah, that's how that happened.
Yeah. How long did it take you to recover from it?
So oddly enough, it didn't take me too long to recover, but I did suffer from PTSD. But I couldn't ride in a car. Like being in a car gave me motion sickness, but being on a motorcycle was fine. So
It's weird. Was it driving the car or just like being a passenger?
it don't even matter.
Really? That's
It didn't
interesting.
matter. It lasted for like I want to say 4 to 6 months or so before I really got comfortable being back in the car.
Wow, that's really interesting. I remember that. Did the doctors tell you why?
He said it came like once I developed the PTSD, that was a trigger. And he felt like it was probably because the car hit me. I was afraid of being in a vehicle.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like super weird. I felt like I would have been scared to be on a motorcycle, but I was fine. Like as soon as I got on, I was fine. But as soon as I got in the car, I was sick.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah. Did it change you as a driver, or a rider?
I think as a driver, I'm more cautious. Like if I'm driving long distance and I see a motorcycle, it's like I feel like I have to follow them to make sure nobody hit them or kind of be their protector. Yeah. But as far as a motorcycle rider, I get kind of nervous when people other riders are behind me. So most of the time I fall back, or if I feel comfortable with the people that I'm riding with, then it doesn't bother me. But that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm over, I don't want to say over it because I'm still kind of cautious when it comes to riding, but I don't have the feelings that I had when it initially happened.
Right. I mean, did you hurt or how did you? Did you have all your gear on? How did that?
Yeah.
How'd you come out of it so well?
So when he hit me, I flew up in the air and I landed on his vehicle. But the officer who came to the scene, he told me that if I had on my helmet with my weight ratio to the impact, I probably wouldn't have been here today. So I kind of have a love-hate relationship with helmets. We don't have a helmet law here. And when we go to other places, having on a helmet, it kind of gives me anxiety sometimes. So if I have to wear my helmet, I will. But it's it gets pretty bad. It's anxiety, really bad.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I would say I not in a car accident. My motorcycle safety class. I had a helmet on, but they had the visors up, and I kept face planting, and I almost broke my nose. It's crazy. So I don't know. Helmets are big too because it's protect your brain.
Yeah.
So,
but if you when you're in your class, And I think it makes it more nervous, makes you more nervous because people are around you and they're watching you. And I'm a person that like for people watching me.
Yeah.
But if you're like confident, you really gotta walk into it like, well, I got this, I'm gonna do this, and like, well, I know this, and this is that, and this is what I should and should not do, and like just kind of like walk yourself or talk yourself through it. The more confident you are, it's gonna make it way easier for you.
Yeah.
Like I remember that I had a young lady who she contacted me. Can't remember exactly what state she's in, but I would just talk to her like, hey, like she was like, I don't know how you do it. I'm like, when you get on your motorcycle, just like, I can do this, I got this. Like it's not that hard. Like, you know, people look at us and we're like petite, we're short, you know, like, why are you on this bike or why are you riding this bike? Like, try to be confident. Like, no, I got this. Like, I know you want me to follow you. Look at me. But I'm not gonna do it because I know I can do it. Yeah. So it's like if you're more confident, you would get to it.
I'll work on that part, but yeah, definitely a lot of practice. So just a lot of practice and like that muscle memory, like getting to that. So
especially if you're not used to driving on a stick shift.
That was the biggest thing. Yeah, it was the stalling a lot of the times and even stopping. So we got, I felt because I kept clutching the front brake really hard. Yeah. And then I kept stopping. Yeah. So then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not even going to touch this front brake. So then I kept stopping rear brake, but you can't stop fast enough. And you still had to use the clutch to stop. But now I think I got that part. So right now it's just been gaining speed and speed more. But it's a lot. Like, 'cause I didn't do stick shift. Did you grow up riding stick shift?
Yeah.
See?
Because we're like, everyone in my family had a stick shift. So I think that's what made it easier. But we also had like dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and go-karts. And
just did it.
So we grew up with all of those things.
You just knew it.
So it kind of made it easier to learn. Because I think, my cousin, she took me out on her motorcycle. And my younger cousin, they both kind of helped me. And I was riding, me and her was racing down the road in like an hour. So I guess because
just have good genes. I don't know, you're just a fast learner.
And I'm like, I don't like for stuff to defeat me. So it's like, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah. So but I guess how do you I feel like your approach in life is kind of reflected in motorcycle riding a little bit. So do you think like, either you affected motorcycling, like your bike has affected you as a motorcyclist, or vice versa? Is motorcycling given to other parts of your life?
It helped me to be more of a people person because I'm really not a people person. But I guess because of the type of motorcycle that I have, it brings people to me. Yeah. And I mean, I don't want to say I don't like people, but I do. I like talking to people. So I like talking to people and stuff like that. I like meeting people from different walks of life because everybody has their own story, or I can encourage someone to be a better rider or even want to ride. So I do like that aspect of it. So it helped me in a way to be more, I guess, like outspoken, more approachable and stuff like that. Especially in my career with real estate, it really helped me because I'm not a person who will go to someone and talk to them, but just looking at other people's motorcycle that's customized and talking about, hey, that's nice, or so it's helped me in my personal life a lot.
Yeah, well, tell me about your bike. Your bike, you have multiple bikes that are customized, or one your favorite?
I have one right now.
Okay.
So,
what is it?
It's the street bike.
You good? Okay. So what bike do you have right now?
So I have a Harley Street Glide. It's customized. It's I have extended bags. My front wheel is a 32-inch. And so that's pretty much what I'm thinking through it.
What's it? I will have a picture of it, but what color is it? Like, how did you decide how to customize it?
I did it after my accident. Okay. So the builder who built this motorcycle, he called me after my accident and asked me if I was going to ride again. And I told him yes. And he said, okay. And he was like, he was going to build it before I even had a chance to say no. So my bike was built pretty fast, but I knew that I wanted it to be white and like a almost like a rose gold pink. And I specifically told them that I didn't want any like baby pink, hot pink, or anything. And the only thing I asked them to put on the back was like, I'm a Libra, so I had like a little Libra scale on the back with like a demon and a lady to kind of weigh your options. And then underneath it says torn but not broken because of my accident. And when they unveiled it to me, because I really didn't have a lot of say so in it, I saw paint to the bottom, so I was like furious. So when I saw it, ultimately, I ended up liking it. But I was like, why did they put pink? I said I didn't want pink.
Now you got it.
But it grew on me. But I love the whole scheme of it. But it was more so created from my accident.
Yeah, well, that's amazing to have something good come of it, or like a new inspiration, a new creative outlet come from it.
Yes.
So that's good. And has it affected you differently as like a rider? I guess like I know you said as a driver you're more cautious like other motorcyclists, but
it's the same with the bike as well. I'm kind of cautious with who I ride with, and like I don't really know how they ride. I kind of take a step back and kind of watch them ride instead of them being behind me because it makes me nervous. So I do
want to stay in the back.
I like group rides. I do pay attention to just group riding is not really my thing. Like a few people, but groups I get real nervous.
Well, I can get that. So have you had like favorite rides or anything?
Not. I don't want to say favorite because I'll ride, but long distance, I'm not over it. It's
the longest you've ridden.
I rode to Huntsville.
Okay.
I rode to, I forget where we went in Virginia, then we went to DC. So we rode somewhere else in Florida.
Yeah, but that's like is that 20 hours? I don't know how many hours. 10 hours?
When we went to DC, I think it took me like 8 to 9 hours because of course we had to stop and fuel and stuff like that.
For Huntsville.
And Huntsville, that was like, it took me probably about 8 to 10 hours because it was far. It's okay going because you get excited, you're like ready to go. And when it's time to come back, it's like, somebody please come pick me up. Because I don't want to ride back. So I haven't done long distance riding in it's been a while.
You did it on the street bike, not on your Yamaha.
I did it on my foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna make it really long.
I did it on my foot, but then I probably like 4 riding.
So, as the president of Power, Love, and Purpose, what is your mission, or what are you wanting to put out into the community?
So I've always been like an advocate to help women and stuff like that. So any way that we can help them is my mission. So whether it's to help you find a place that you can have as a safe space, or even to help your kids or anything like that, like that's truly our mission with Power, Love, and Purpose, and just to give back to the community. Whether it's like we did a homeless drive, we gave away clothing, toiletries, we gave away food. Like we actually gave them a hot meal instead of like just giving them perishables or whatever, so that they were able to enjoy it. So we do a lot of stuff with that. We do get people to call us and when they're going through domestic situations, and we try to come together as a group and help them, whether it's financially, if it's knowledge, or placing them somewhere. We do that for people as well. So yeah,
that sounds amazing. And with Geechee Girls is under. That's kind of your business goal, or specifically for Geechee Girls, and moving forward?
So with PG Girls, it's almost like a camaraderie of women coming together. That's kind of what we're gearing towards, but we want to incorporate everyone. So the one thing we do every year is all female ride, which we started last year. This year is pretty big because it's going to be a concert as well. But
it's exciting.
yeah, so we do like a ride. So the people who come from out of town, or the women who come from out of town, we take them like on different roads so they can see the city, and we meet back at a place and we enjoy each other for the duration of the day. So there's different events within. But yeah, it's pretty much like just trying to bring women together. It's hard for you to put a group of women together and it just be A-okay.
Yeah.
But as long as you keep it positive, and it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, but that sounds really great. You guys have done it so well, already, so you can be a good example.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Yeah. And how did you come up with the name? I mean, I know it's Skull and Kimchi, but is there any like, you're like, oh, this is the moment, like when you hear it, or how did you come up with your name?
Well, I think they just I guess it just fit because a lot of us do have a Michi dialect, I guess you can say. So it kind of just fit. It was just like what fell on their heart, because Tanika and I think it was Tanika and Sneaker who actually came up with the name, but it's kind of what fell on their heart at the time that they were thinking of names. So it just fit for where we're at.
Yeah.
And really who we are.
Yeah. I love it. What I want. So, I guess how do you encourage more women to enter the nurse community? Especially because it sounds like you had a lot of women you were surrounded by growing up. Have you met new writers, or how do you encourage new writers to?
Yeah, so meeting new writers, it just comes, like I meet a lot of people just from going to different events. And, if I can help them, I just come send me a message or, give me a call and I can, help or talk to you. I have men who talk to me about their rides or girlfriends who want to ride.
Yeah.
So I give them whatever advice I can give them and what they should do or how they should do it. And it seems to be doing good. So, but my main thing is be confident in your ride.
Right.
So, but I don't care if you're learning, if this is your first time ever riding anything, you just gotta be confident. And I always stick to that. Because that's what helps me the most, regardless to what I overcame, what I've been through with riding. It's like you still just have to be confident.
That's a good thing. I love that. Yeah. What do you enjoy most about writing?
It's a stress reliever. Like you get to enjoy the air, whether you're by yourself or with people, kind of can be in your own world. Just kind of like calming yourself down or relaxing. So it's fun.
Yeah. So, do you have a dream bike that you want to get, or?
No, because I guess I have my dream bike. I can't. As long as I can ride a car. That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't really have like one that I just have to have. I guess my motorcycle is customized. So it's kind of like
you got it already.
Yeah.
You got the dream one already. That's amazing. So it sounds like you guys are doing a lot in the community. Do you have like a favorite example or favorite story from someone who's reached out to you or someone that you helped? And you don't have to like share their information, but maybe not, right? That you could think of.
I can think of.
I have one question.
Oh, I did have to reach out to me because they do like a summer program for like underprivileged kids.
Yeah.
And they did a series where they brought out a lot of entrepreneurs and just showed them like what you can accomplish, even though you're in the situation you're in now, it doesn't define who you can be.
Right.
So I was able to go out there and kind of give them my story and just showcase what I do and just to encourage them. And a lot of them were very intrigued.
Yeah.
Even though they see the motorcycle, they were just intrigued with who and what all I've done.
Yeah.
And so,
because you're like, who are you to have such a cool motorcycle? You need to know all the details.
Yeah, so it was like really touching for me because a lot of times kids are like, oh, that's a motorcycle, and they want to jump on it, and they actually sat down and listened so that because they want better for themselves as they get older.
Yeah.
Like you can't control the environment you're in now as a child, but they look like they were really grasping everything and just my affirmations to them.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get your nickname, the Bougie One?
So it's just being that I used to do a lot of riding on a sport bike, I'm just a person that I'm not going to stay in, I guess what they used to call a motel, like the outside door.
Yeah.
And I'm not the person to eat like McDonald's or Burger King and stuff like that. Like if I'm out of town or something I want to eat. Like I don't want fast food. I don't want to be in a motel. Yeah. And so that's really where the name came from. Because they're like, oh, you're just acting bougie, and so it just stuck. But it's not being bougie. It's just you know what you want. Yeah. Like I'm not settling for less than what I want or what. Yeah. Y'all can stay at a motel. I can be for a hotel. Today, I'm not saying myself. Yeah. So
sometimes it can be a safety thing too.
Yeah, but
those are always the ones in the scary movies. I will say that. They're always in the scary movies. It's at least Weston. Yeah. Yeah.
So and then being a rider, and the majority of the time I rode by myself when I went to different places. So I just really want to feel safe. Yeah. And I wasn't really like a true fast food eater like that. Yeah. So I'd rather go to a restaurant or something where I can get like a good meal. Especially being on the road all day and you're riding this place and that place. Like, who wants to eat all this or something? But that's really weird thing. That's like I kind of active, but not really. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Still a little bit. Yeah. Well, but I mean, like your mood and everything, it affects your ride and it affects your safety. So if you need a good hotel and a good meal to be safe, and that's what you gotta do. That's all for the safety.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, but then it stuck with you though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your nickname. So.
Yeah. But I'm not really.
Yeah.
It's just certain aspects of life.
Do you have it on your bike or what's your bike's name?
Well, my bike name is actually Bougie, but
really?
Or that's what I call my bike.
Yeah.
Bougie. But the name is kind of like my name, but I just name my bike that because
I guess just in general, like what are you excited about in your motorcycle world like this year? Like is there I know like maybe the run in September, but what are you excited for 2025? What does the motorcycle world hold for you?
Yeah, pretty much I'm excited for the event that we're gonna have and just excited to be able to help people in the community. Like we have a gun safety class coming up, so we'll be doing that. Just because a lot of people don't know how to handle guns or they use handguns, so we want to kind of prepare them for that, or even to be safe out in the world that we live in today. So, that's kind of like the things that I'm excited for. What just excited for what we may get accomplished because it's like nothing's really set in stone, and like people come to us for help with different things. So just being excited to be able to help others.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think it's the connecting with others, giving to others. It's really rewarding, in your own self. So that's always really exciting. And it's crazy because it's like the motorcycle community, everyone is like creative motorcyclists and like the most charitable people.
Yeah. Like we really go out our way to help people a whole lot. And I don't think a lot of people get to see that side of it. It's like everything is see. It's like what they say on TV, and of course they make it look like it's a gang or
It's
something like that.
yeah.
But it's so opposite.
Yeah.
It's really opposite.
Yeah. That's what I've been into.
Yeah. And like it's even more rewarding when you're able to get multiple groups together for one cause. So yeah.
Yeah, that is the rewarding part.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing such a great job. I mean,
we really try.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah.
It is keeping up with everything and making sure everyone's on the same page or you know, have the same goal that you're trying to accomplish. It's challenging, but we make it work.
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. And for, you know, the women, you know, experiencing or going through abuse, to just have a resource there, it is amazing. So thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
So, did you like always have a passion for helping women, and or why did you choose to be a part of or be president of you know, Power, Love, and Purpose? Like, what is it? What was your passion that drew you to this?
So I guess how it started was Tamika asked me to help with an event, but there were other events in between for the community. And when she asked me to help, she just seen, you know, the knowledge that I have and how I can be of a resource for what her mission is with her nonprofit or whatever. And so she asked me to be the president of Power, Love, and Purpose because of that. Just watching me as a person and how I handle certain situations and certain things that's going on. So when she asked me to initially help, I didn't know that it would come to this. But I always help. I'm a helper. It's just in me, regardless to how someone may treat me or what they may say about me or whatever. I always help people. Regardless to any situation. It's just my nature.
You just love to, you know, sharing is caring.
Yeah. So if I can support someone, hence doing all those longest riding, and that's just me. It's good and bad, but it's me.
It's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Anything else you want me to cover? Or if you, yeah. Is that everything? All right. Well, thank you so much for being on here. Thanks for, you know, letting us interview you. And just Power, Love, and Purpose, guys. Ichi Girls, DKD. Just feel free to check them out. And I'll